of the popular vote. The Nazis were the largest political party in Germany. And so, German leaders installed Hitler as Chancellor. As many as 20 million people across Germany were tuned in to this radio broadcast. Hitler's largest audience ever.
Deutsche Volksgenossen und Genossinnen.
Reich und arm, Stadt und Land, Gebildete, Wissende und Unwissende. Sie sind da, Aufgabe der Politik. Kann es nun nicht sein, deshalb sie getrennt zu organisieren, sondern Aufgabe der politischen Führung muss es sein, diese natürlichen Trennungen nun durch ein größeres Ideal, durch eine größere Erkenntnis zu überwinden. In uns selbst allein liegt die Zukunft des deutschen Volkes. Wenn wir selbst unser Volk, unser Vaterland und unser Führer heil!
After this speech, Nazi Party offices were flooded with so many membership requests, they had to suspend admissions. Even so, Hitler did not yet control Germany. In 2 weeks, that would change. It was the morning of February 28th, 1933. If you lived in Berlin, you awoke to this. During the night, someone had set fire to Germany's parliament.
Just now, the revolution has begun in earnest. The middle class had been repelled by the roughness and lack of polish by the Nazis. Now, they've been frightened and won over by the Reichstag fire.
To this day, no one is certain who set the fire that destroyed the Reichstag. But Hitler knew who he would blame. his rivals, the communists. The Nazi press said that the Reichstag fire was intended as a signal for communist cells across Germany to rise up and revolt.
They wanted to send armed mobs into villages to commit murder and plunder. Hostages would be taken from the middle class. Wives and children of police officers used as human shields. The destruction of all cultural values, just like in Russia.
Hitler had invented a communist threat. Now he would use it to crush his opposition.
The morning after the fire, I discussed these matters with a few friends. All of them are very interested in the question of who really started the fire. And more than one of them hinted that they had doubts about the official story. But none of them were bothered that from now on, their telephones would be tapped, their letters opened, and their desks broken into.
Radical and violent changes were happening across Germany. But Hitler had justified them all.
This ruthless intervention by the government may appear strange, but we must clean up. The communists have to disappear.
Day after day, flags raised, buildings taken over, people shot, newspapers banned. It is shocking how naked acts of violence, breaches of the law, barbaric opinions appear quite undisguised as official decree. Actually, it's terribly risky even to be writing this. It was the 23rd of March. The communists were in jail. There was no one left to stop the new Nazi majority in Germany's parliament. When delegates voted to consolidate all power in Adolf Hitler. He had been Chancellor for exactly 52 days. Now, for all intents and purposes, he was dictator.
We cry with happiness and joy. All traces of resistance have been eliminated. Enthusiasm grips the entire nation.